Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras. It's Laurie. I'm going to go ahead and do a single love reading here. I have pre-shuffled this deck, but I'll give it a couple of wake-me-ups. Yes, I want to say that if I sound funny, it's because I have double ear infections, and I feel like I'm underwater. So if I get loud, I apologize. But if I also sound like I'm not pronunciating well, it's just the ear infections. So just don't mind me, I guess is what I'm saying. Anyways, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If you are brand new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find something that brings you back in the future. Either way, I want to say how much I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Without you, I would have no reason for being here. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do a new love reading, singles love, okay? Let's go ahead and roll this zodiac die and see who you might encounter. It could be Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Libra, and Pisces. Now, those could be people that you're going to encounter or people you have already encountered. Okay. I'm actually doing this one differently, okay? Okay. For those of you looking for new love, something that may be keeping you from finding it is that you're always moving. You're just passing people up too quickly. Okay. This is a judgment-free zone. Okay, I do not judge. I only give the messages. But it is a judgment-free zone, okay? Which is better than Planet Fitness because you don't even have to do the workout here. You just have to listen to the message and decide what you're going to do with it, okay? And if this is not your message, leave it for the person that it is for, okay? No need to leave any comments. Nasty comments. Okay, so for some of you, the reason you may not be finding love is that you're just too quick to judge somebody and ready to move on to the next person. Feeling like there's just plenty of fish in the sea and I'm just going to wait for Mr. Perfect or Miss Perfect to come along and I'm not going to give anybody else a chance. If I find one thing wrong with them, they're done. Okay? So that might be, and I can say that's a thing because I absolutely have done this in my life. Okay, I did this for about 9 years, and that's why I was alone for 9 years. Not that I was unhappy, but all right. So this, yes, exactly. It's your thoughts that keep you trapped up in your head. Okay, we've got the Eight of Swords here and the Hangman. And that might be exactly what's happened to some of you, is that you've really just, you're taking things that other relationships, people have done to you in other relationships and put that on the new person without even giving that new person a shot, okay? So how can you fix those blocks? What can you do? Oh, you can dream about this beautiful life that you could have, okay? Focus on the positive. Be grounded. Your energy. Be grounded. Be strong. Be confident. And understand that what you want, you can have. But you have to look at what's right there, okay? The beauty is all around you. The magic is right there for the taking. Each person that we encounter in our life offers us something, okay? And I don't mean a financial gain or a gift or anything like that. I'm talking about a realization about ourselves, about the world around us. It does not matter. They offer us something that's of emotional or mental benefit to us, okay? When we can stop and look at each person as an individual and not look at them as, oh, men are all the same, okay? They're all cheaters. They're big babies. Whatever you're all something is, you got to release that energy, okay? Because for one thing, the word always or every time, no, doesn't fit any scenario, because there's always going to be an exception to the rule. But when you categorize everything as always and, whatever, you can't see that exception. So you're being guided here to see the beauty in every single person that you encounter. Slow down. Don't be so quick to judge, okay? Stop and smell the mushrooms. Do not eat them. And if you do this, look at this. You can have truth. You can have honesty, okay? You can have great conversations with somebody. And what you do is you have to talk about what you want from the future. What does the 10 of Cups look like for you? If you're going to involve other people, do this before you ever even get involved with somebody. What does the 10 of Cups look like for you? Does that mean having a husband, wife? Does that mean having one child or 18 kids? Does that mean having 2.2 kids and 4 dogs and 2 cats and 20 birds? What is it that is going to satisfy this 10 of Cups energy? Okay? And then speak your truth about this. So if you encounter somebody and you're not having, and I'm not talking on the first date, okay? I'm not talking on the first date. But when you start dating, okay, you need to be able to clearly communicate with each other about what your goals are for the future, okay? So truth and clarity will bring in your abundance. Will absolutely, knowing what you want, first of all, will bring in your abundance, okay? Your happiness, because until you know, the universe can't decide. So it's going to start throwing things at you that it thinks that you want, okay? And it's probably not what you really want. So use caution there, okay? And you can get stuck in this cycle of doing this, of prejudging people or getting into a relationship and not having honest conversations about what you both want from the future, how you can attain those goals together. If you find out that your goals don't mash, that would be a good time to say, I think we're better off being friends, okay? And build an awesome friendship, because obviously you were brought together for a reason. So, moving on. All right, so there's going to be an epiphany for you. Your eyes are going to be opened up about something. It's going to come at you out of the blue. This person, I'm hearing, will come out of the blue. Totally unexpected, because you're now focusing on yourself. You're focusing on what you truly want, okay? So singles looking for love, it's going to be unexpected. It is going to be while you're releasing your burdens. You're focusing on yourself, okay? So when you finally are releasing the things that from the past relationships, that's when this is going to hit you like a bolt of lightning. And this person is going to want to work with you. Okay, this may be a Capricorn, a Sagittarius. Let me put these all the same way here. We've got Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? So your person could be any of those signs, or you may have a bunch of that in your chart, your birth chart. But this person, this new person, it's going to come at you quick, but you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on making yourself happy. What makes you happy? Where you don't have to have anyone else to help you achieve this Palace of Pentacles, okay? Or this 10 of Cups. You need to find that for yourself first, and then decide if you want to bring somebody in on that. And you get to pick and choose who you bring into your life to share that with, okay? Because that's yours. That's yours. This happiness and this stability, that's all yours. You get to decide who you're going to bring in to allow to share with that. But there is somebody heading your way, my singles. Okay, there is definitely somebody who wants to work with you in a relationship. They don't want to give you more than what you're going to give them, and they aren't going to accept less from you than what they give. Okay, so this is going to be a very balanced relationship. All right. Okay, so I'm hearing this is where you may meet your person. Okay, for a lot of you, it's going to be in some sort of recovery situation. I first heard hospital, nursing care facilities, somebody who can't take care of themselves right now. Okay, you encounter this person there. Others of you, it's going to be AA meetings, Al-Anon, whatever it is, okay? But it's going to be a place of where people were let down and they're healing from that, okay? So substance abuse, counseling, any place where there's healing from betrayal, self-betrayal or external betrayal. Not the most likely of places, but if you are a nurse, a doctor, a counselor, somebody else going through this, you may be at this stage with that person, okay? All right, so we also have here, this is all, this place where you are going to meet this person is all about healing and letting go, the releasing of the troubles. You've got the Nine of Swords, the sleepless nights, to the Ten of Swords, okay? So you went from 3, 9 to 10. This is where the process is finishing too. Look at this strong, strong Gemini here. Gemini over here. Libra, there you are, okay? You are the healing force here, is what I'm getting. There's some conversation that you have that triggers something in this person that you are about to meet. I'm hearing that you will be at the same stage in your cycle, okay, of your life's journey cycle right now, okay? Whatever cycle you're currently in, you're both at that same stage. Now, yeah, how will you recognize them? Because they are going to be fresh starts, okay? They're going to have a very grounded attitude, very stabilizing energy about them, okay? They may be strong and silent, not a big talker, might be a hunter, somebody who connects with nature. I can't hear it. Okay, there may be somebody here who they connect with nature through park ranger, like a national forest, photographer, traveler, okay, somebody who talks about the different places that they've been. This may be the type of thing that they've done in the past, or this may be the new thing. It's saying to me the new thing that they're about to take on. And you find that intriguing, and this may be your connection. Okay, let's see what other information we can get here. Oh yeah, you get sparked by that. There's a truth and honesty that comes out in this conversation, a clarity, okay? But there's passion here. There's definitely some sense of passion. But it's that the ability to feel like you can trust this person. Okay, you're holding the sword of truth. Okay, Libra, that's your energy all the way. Sword of truth. But the thing is that when this person speaks, you don't have this held up like you're going to chop them with it or cut them with it. Chop them. You chop with an axe, you slash with a sword. Yes, I know. You're just holding it there. Okay, you're saying, look, I will ferret out any BS, okay? I know the truth when I hear it, and I know lies when I hear that too. And because of their honesty, their truthfulness, their earthy energy, you trust them, and you become very, very passionate about this person. Okay, and it's not just you. It feels very, very mutual. All right. So what you may need to know about this person, okay, let's see. Oh, King and Queen of Swords, they may be your match, okay? They may literally be your perfect match. Keep in mind, the King of Swords is not the most emotional person out there. They're going to keep it intellectual. So they're great at talking, but maybe not so much about expressing their emotions. That, like, again, the strong, silent type really came through here. Let's see what else we've got for this person. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this could be a red flag, okay? This could be a red flag here for both of you. This situation that's bringing you two together, it's always there. That temptation is always going to be there. And when one of you starts to slip, the temptation is going to be to, well, let's just push that aside. They'll get through it. They'll get through it. They'll deal with it. No, 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 no. Okay? That's never going to happen. If either one of you starts to slip, slide, or anything else, you need to be there for the other person. But you can't fix them. You know this, okay? Whatever position you're in, you understand you cannot fix them, but you can support them. Okay? So don't put these blinders on. Do not put these blinders on. Look, I'm also hearing look for other red flags. Because even though this person may be everything you think that they are, you got to go back here and have these conversations, okay? And again, this person is going to be more intellectual than emotional. So pay attention to how they act too, okay? I mean, this looks really good. It looks like it could be a beneficial relationship. I want to see when you might meet this person, when you two might come together. And I'm thinking specifically here at this Tower energy moment here. This is the epiphany here that wakes you up. Can we get a... Oh, there's two cards. Okay. So this is how they came out. So somewhere between October and March. Okay. So you may have the epiphany in October, and the healing and the releasing of the burdens happens, and that's when this person comes in. Okay. But things will really start to mesh, meld, move forward in March. Okay. Let's see what the benefit, what is the benefit from being in this relationship, whether it lasts long term or not? What would be the benefit? Okay. What would be the most likely benefit from this relationship? There may not be enough information here yet because of free will. Okay. Two more. It could lead to marriage. Okay, now that took a long time to come out. And whenever that happens, that tells me that there's just so much free will and so many things that can happen between now, October, now and March. Okay. And no, I don't expect a marriage in March. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, and I also just heard that the marriage may not be of a romantic type of marriage. There may be a business partnership or some other type of partnership that comes out of this. Okay? A long-term relationship with or without romance. Okay? It could become very wealthy for you. Yeah, it could be very beneficial. A business partnership type thing. Okay? So keep that in mind. Oops, I dropped a couple dice, number dice on the floor there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some initials, names, places of things. We've got F. We have got R. G. Froggy. Fergie. E. U. Fugue. Somebody's been in a fugue, or the word fugue may mean something to you. Maybe when you meet this person, they're listening to Bach's fugues or Beethoven's fugues. And we've got B, okay? So bug, rug, beg, dub. I don't know where the D came from, but dub, like music. So they may have something to do with music. All right, I'm going to hold these up for you. The letter F, as in Frank or Freddie or Francis. The letter R, as in really? Let's go. How about G? Go, go, gadget. Go, go, Mr. Gadget. What is it? Go, go, gadget. Kids cartoon. E. Everyone's a winner. Don't know. What was that from? Everyone's a winner. For some reason, I'm getting a creepy feeling from that, like it was a horror story or something. The next one is U. And the last letter is B, as in Bobby, Brad, Brit, Betty, Bonnie. All right. I don't usually do names, but for some reason they were wanting to come out today. Dash. I keep getting fashion. I don't know why. It's not even like out here. Fresh. Brash. So this person may be a little brash, okay, a little harsh with their words. They're not trying to be cruel. They just don't put the emotion in it, so it comes across as being very cold, very brash. Okay. Okay, angel answers. We'll go ahead and see if we can get you some answers here. I was waiting to see if anybody had any questions. If you do not have any questions, feel free to stop this video for a moment, and when you form your questions, just start the video back up. Otherwise, you can just take these messages any way that you want, okay? There is a message out already. Something is very unlikely here. Whoa. Two messages came out on that one. All right, so the next one was no. And then this one, they're saying it goes right here. So within the next few months, okay? I mean, we're at the end of August right now. October's only a month away. All right, and then March would be a few months away. Any other messages here for this particular singles love read? I saw abundance. Okay, it didn't come out, but I did see it. Anything else that you want to say about this possible situation here? Love and romance. Look for a sign, okay? And I'm being told to look for the red flag. But don't stop. Don't just put the blinders on, is what I just heard with that, okay? So caution, look for the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. If you see the red flags, don't just put the blinders on. Talk about it. Address it. See if it's something that it can be fixed. And if it can't be, let it go. Let it go. All right, my friends. All right, somebody wanted some numbers. Oh, I picked up the wrong thing here. I got the astrological chart signs here. I'll see if I can remember this. This, I believe, is Saturn, the South Node, the Moon. It's either Mercury or Mars, Uranus, and Venus. So if any of those signs are in your, if you're Libra, if you have Libra in any of, in conjunction with the Moon, Saturn, in your house signs, you know what I'm trying to say. Don't know why that came out, But there it is. All right, my lovely, lovely Libras. If it resonated, give it a thumbs up. If it's your message, claim it in the comments box. And if you have not joined this awesome collective community already, a very uplifting community, consider doing so by subscribing to the channel. We would love to have you. Until our energies meet again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.